building. We have done rural grading around our 10 political wards. We got to make sure that every part of the world had a rural road graded. At the end of that exercise, we have graded over 50 roads, which today has given that because Okawes local government is a local government rich in oil and gas, but our people are still farmers. So by the grading of this road in this rainy season, Your Excellency, the farmers are happy. On assuming office, we did not meet a scrap of letter in the council, but today we have a shuttle bus in the council. We have 45 mowers to keep the premises, in order, so that the experiences of the past will not be repeated. Your Excellency, on the fateful day in office, almost at the close of work, my attention was called to a memo from the Ministry of Youth and Sports inviting 2 students each from the 17 local government areas of Abia State. I immediately mobilized our contingent to make available funds for these young ones to participate. Today, one of the Right Honorable Stephen Godwin is the children parliamentary speaker of Abia State for a term of 3 years. The unique thing about this is this was the first time the council was actually empowering our children to do the thing. Area of security, my administration has partnered with the traditional rulers council and all the security agents in my local government. Today we have 36 local vigilante groups waiting to be inaugurated, because as we begin to build all these facilities, we actually work on the whole of my local council. So, Your Excellency, please, I want to ask you for a little favor. For quite too long, over West people have had the shops inside of the state. But today, we are curious. There is an issue that just popped up last week, which involved the company, the Inner Galaxy company in my local council. I want to beg you to use your good offices to come to our assistance, because the level of impunity in this particular Chinese company is overwhelming. Your Excellency, Oka has been reintegrated into Abia State, and it is taking its place in the new dream of Abia State. Your Excellency, the key infrastructure projects we offer up opportunities to the LG. So we ask you that our dream is to have an unbroken chain of development from the greater Aba to Oka West, going down to the River State. Oka West, Your Excellency, is the new frontier of investment in Abia State, even to Nigeria. So we pray that you, with your good offices, will assist us to make this become a dream. Some 35 years ago, I had Professor Wole Soyinka make the comment that his generation was wasted, and I thought then that my own generation will do better. But for a minute, I now realize that my own generation was going the same way until it just came posted into the sea, and today Abians can dream again. Because of your vision and your forgiveness, change has come to Abia State. We pray that he that neither sleeps nor slumber will guide and protect you. We make you the beautiful city of Jerusalem, surrounded by the beautiful mountains. Thank you. Long live our state. Long live the Federal Republic of Nigeria.
Thank you so much, Mayor. Always Dolly Rich. It's always good to go to Azul.
Of course, for one of time, if you want to see more of the projects in Upper West LGN, please move to that place and see for yourself. Moving forward, we'll be taking two goodwill messages. At this point, let me invite the first stakeholder to speak. Sorry, we're taking the last of the mayors. Sorry for that omission.
Thank you so much.
The host mayor, 5 minutes.
Yes,
5 minutes, please.
Mayor, which is capacity mayor. That's all fine. Try it. Your Excellency, sir. Your Excellency, the Deputy Governor, sir. This speaker, the speaker, the beg to stand on existing protocol. Your Excellency, I don't know where to stand. I don't know what to add, what to leave out. In the space of 6 months, we have done about 6 projects. We have done projects that cut across every aspect of administration in Aba South. When we came to Aba South, the state of Aba South was unimaginable. Rabbis and rodents were using Aba Town Hall as their playground. So the first thing we did, even on the Christmas Day, was to clear Aba Town Hall. I personally did it. And we found a lot of road rehabilitation. We found a lot of road rehabilitation within Aba. We've done on Liberty, we have done on Mosque by School Road, Mosque by Inga Road, and we have also done on Constitution Precinct. Your Excellency, sir, we realize the importance of staff motivation or motivating the workforce. So we came up with an initiative called 1 hour with the mayor. The 1 hour with the mayor will discuss with the members of staff on the top. At the end of the day, the staff of the month goes home with 20,000 naira. Your Excellency, when we assumed office, we conceptualized our program, our project. We call it Project 082, the wheel. And I'm happy to tell you we have gone almost round the wheel. And part of the thing we said was taking the governance back to people and giving the people of Aba South dividends of democracy. And to achieve that, we came up with dividing Aba into 6 clusters. I was finding it difficult to explain the cluster initiative to people. And remember the day I mentioned it to you, before I could do 2 paragraphs, you have already told me where I was going. I was so happy. Then Your Excellency, you asked me, Mayor, what about the cost of governance? And I said to you, we are going to use existing staff because we have 1,400 staff. You said with that, if we have 1,400 staff. That kept me thinking. That took me to another program. That program is the staff audit. We have to divide every department into teams and units. Each department in Aba local government has 5 teams and 5 team leaders, and each team has 6 units. Each unit has 6 members of the unit. So it is very, very easy to know who is a member of staff or not. Because here in Aba South, we believe that Tomomo don't win anything with Tomomo. So we don't have business with ghost workers. The ghost workers will go back to where they belong. Anybody that is not a member of staff or a member of team is not a member of staff of Aba South local government. The heads of department have taken authority and they've assured that everybody there is a member of the staff. And we also have prepared a document, an affidavit to be signed by the heads of the government to say that the information provided on the auditing is free. Sir, when I When I walk around, I noticed something in Aba South. I never saw anybody that had a laptop bag. Where I'm coming from, laptop bag is part of your dressing. On further investigation, I found out that almost 98% are not computer literate. So I now said to myself, what are we going to do? So we come up with an ICT center with 20 computers, 15 laptops, and 5 laptops and 15 tabletops donated by Erima OK Foundation. With that, every week we intend to train at least 20 members of staff. At time actually, they must be 2024 compliant. Your Excellency, sir, when we started, all the departments were almost non-existent, and we intend to bring all of them back. I'm glad to tell you that the Works Department is on its way back. Today, we are proud owners of a grader. So we're going to adopt the same style you're doing, direct labor. Direct labor saves a lot of money. We intend to do about 100 kilometers in the next few months, subject to weather conditions. Your Excellency, we were able to help intervene in a number of fire cases. And that was because you assisted us. You supported us by fixing all the fire trucks. There were about 5 fire incidences that we helped arrest. Working in partnership with your senior special assistant on Homeland, Chooks, and the other fire service. Your Excellency, if I start talking about the project, you must be here till next tomorrow. So we are going to summarize. Let's talk about other things we want to do. Your Excellency, we want to change the narrative in Aba, and we're going to use the education to do it. We are also going to set up an ICT group, which will be used to train primary school students. Primary school students from primary 4 upwards. Instead of going to church and saying I receive, they will receive ICT training in Aba South. Just like their mates all over the world. When you go to China and see what 10-year-old child is doing, you'll be amazed. Your Excellency, Aba South was completely destroyed during the NSAS demonstration. All our offices are nearly non-existent. No office has a desk. Most of them don't have windows. I beg of you, sir, to assist us in fixing part of it. The Aba home we are looking at today, which Your Excellency will commission, was completely destroyed. But to God be the glory, He has been restored through the mandate of His Excellency. Your Excellency, sir, we have lined up 5 projects for you to unveil. And one of the projects is here. This is a brand new pavilion. The brand new pavilion will be unveiled by you. We also have a water project, a borehole here. And we'll be working in partnership with friends of Aba local government who have aided us. Because part of our program is all hands have to be on deck. So we are getting everybody. I can also see the Commissioner for Power, who has helped us so much. He will come here at night, we'll drive around about to look for the hot spots. And today he has implemented, he has added value to our security architecture in Aba. Your Excellency, sir, all we have done is available on soft copy. And we will distribute to everybody instead of going one after the other. But there are 36 projects that we have done. Thank you and God bless.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Please a round of applause for the mayor of Aba South local government area, Chief Uche Wogo. Thank you. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, we're done with the presentations from the mayors of the local government councils that make up Abia South Senatorial Zone, let me at this point invite, with the permission of His Excellency the Governor, a set that has also contributed to the economic drive of Enyimba City, and of course a community that have also continued to enjoy the host hospitality of Enyimba. I'd like to invite the Hausa community, ably led by His Royal Highness Sarki Bello Shehu. 1 minute. 1 minute. Thank you.
His Excellency Dr. Choma Alestoti, OFR, His Excellency kepukepu, Deputy Governor of Abia State, Right Honorable Emmanuel Emerowa, Speaker, State House of Assembly, please permit me to stand on the existing protocol. Ndibo kwenu, okumwana wanona kono. First and foremost, thank my royal fathers that are here present, and to be frank with you, Mayor Abatau has been trying his best to see that Abatau is sparkling. Please, I want you to take a stroll at night to come to my community, Amausa, which everybody knows used to be a dark place before, but now it's like Agakoya small London dog. We, the Hausa community here in Aba, we contributed immensely to the Aba North by paying our tax and making sure we maintain peace and order and law by the government, which is stipulated to us. And I make sure that the host community, we have a good cordial relationship, because we are all born here in Aba. My grandfather was born here, he was chairman land and people committee of Imo State. And I want to thank you, Excellency, for having time to come to Abasa to commission this wonderful project, which has been dilapidated for a decade now. Because we used to think that this project or building will never come at life again, but now today is a thing of the past. Congratulations to the Mayor of Abasa and the other mayors here present. Your Excellency, please, we want to beg you for something which I know everybody of Aba will benefit. That is scale acquisition. Which everybody benefit from it. And at the same time, I want to call Your Excellency to look into agri, because lack of this job opportunity, because everybody is a graduate, almost everybody, and waiting to work with government. I want to call you to know that government doesn't have vacancies. So all of us should try to do something within the scale we have. So Your Excellency, please, on behalf of the Aba people and the Hausa community, we thank you so very much for being here for us, and your team has been working tirelessly to make sure that the security in Aba is paramount, because without the security, we can't do our day-to-day activity at night, because most of my people are media business people. They sell suya and so on and so forth, and they always come at night to do their business. But without the security, I don't think they can do such business. So, Your Excellency, we thank you so very much for being here for us, and we will continue praying for you to have long life and prosperity to continue from now till the next 8 years. So congratulations to Abia people, and congratulations to us, everybody.
Thank you very much, His Royal Highness who has spoken on behalf of the Hausa community. Thank you for your articulate presentation. Ladies and gentlemen, next to speak will be the member representing the good people of Aba South State Constituency and the Speaker of your State House of Assembly, the Right Honorable Emmanuel Emero. Thank you. Please a round of applause as he comes forward for his message.
Abia South Mamano. Elena. Agamiko, Elena Blue. Biala Hana Indi Meta. At the inception of this administration, the governor wanted to do a different line which many of us did not understand. By elevating the status of local government administrators. I was one of the people that wanted to argue and said this is what I want. And it became so abstract that we said, okay, let's wait and see.
Madam.
But today, I think it's beginning to make sense what he was talking about. All these mayors from Abia North to Central to South have within these 6 months shown some capacity and innovation. And because the governor used local government money to support local government. I was a local government chairman elected, but I never got 1 cent in support of what I do in the local government. So this is different. Our money is now beginning to work for us. I want to thank the governor for this initiative and to redirect the mindset of our people that you have to use people's money to work for people. And that is showing in all the things he has done within this space of 365 days. In every local government, there is project ongoing. This administration has so far done over 70 roads in Abia and I am proud to be associated with our government. It's also why you see peace in the state. The governor has carried the house amongst whatever he's doing. We agree on things to be done. That is why it is very seamless in this administration as if nothing is going on, because we understand, we give him that partnership so that there will be smooth running of the state. Very soon the house will also be 1 year in office. We will also be giving people litany of what we have done so far within this 1 year. I want to thank everybody to have patience with this government. I know it's been a difficult time for all of us. As last in the hearing here, when the Melelo Abia State, when secondary Madeleine letter, are they going? Manya Bolo Mutagre, are they Yami APC like Odin? One APC are the Babu lazy, are the Babu warrior. Abu Madeleine Lesident, we shall work on. Mother said, like I said the other day, already 24 years ago, he got to put it there like 1 year. Come out there, put it there, very soon, Olunagi put it there, and I don't know where they are all stomach infrastructure. One more again back.
anyị ga-eri ju afọ bịa chagharịa kwa ụcha ọma anyị ndewo.
Thank you very much, Mr. Speaker of the Abia State House of Assembly, Right Honorable Emmanuel Emeru. Ladies and gentlemen, next in the lineup will be the member representing the good people of Obingwa, Osisioma, Ugunabo Federal Constituency, Honorable Representative Monachim Alozie, to please come forward and give his remark. Thank you.
Dr. Chief and Commander Speaker, I stand on the existing protocol. It is a thing of the joy that everybody from my constituency, from Abia South, is here today very happy. Our mayors have all came out here and they say one thing or the other. I was happy. They were not complaining about fun. So, Your Excellency, we are happy with that. Because on the Constitution Amendment we are trying to go through, the thing everybody is talking about is insufficient funding of the local government. But our mayors here are doing very well. That shows that our government is giving them fund. The man from Oka West and the woman from Oka East, they tendered little problems, so salute into it. It is a thing of the joy. We have been in the system for so many years. This is the first time, within 1 year, the government is giving us the benefit of a town hall meeting, where we're supposed to come and talk to the governor, and the governor will listen to us. Today, everybody is free to tell governor what he or she wants. This is the first governor that made retirees wear white. Retirees were known to be wearing black. The government made them to wear white. And they have all been telling us to go and thank the governor for sending some millions into their account. Governor, on behalf of the people on top there, I put their work in practice. I came into Abia. Every time we come home now, we see good Aba. Aba that you will move on the road, no death, no trouble, and everywhere is free. Governor, more good to our efforts. What you are doing and how you have delivered within this 1 year shows in the next 4 years, everywhere in Abia will be what is supposed to be. And moreover, sir, in Abuja, anytime we go into the chamber, anytime we interact with people, when you mention that you are from Abia State, they will tell you the governor is trying. Abia is now the #1 state in Nigeria. Governor, congratulations. Keep it up. Have you considered all we are talking about and things we couldn't talk about? Oh, there are so many things we couldn't talk about. So many people here have benefited. So many people here will also benefit. I hereby
pass a motion
on the move of the legislature, which I am. I hereby move a motion that the people of Abia South, with the traditional rulers today practicing legislature, Our women today practicing legislature. Our youth today practicing legislature. And everybody that has come here, I move a motion that we will all adopt that the governor has done very good job in line with his capacity as a well-learned man, a retired MD of a bank, somebody who is also a chairman of somewhere. So today, he is piloting the affairs of Abia, and we are seeing that. And hereby move that we adopt that we give him vote of confidence from him to continue his good work and to conclude and to make sure that Abia remains #1 and by move the motion. On that note, I call on Honorable Ucho Nesti Okachukwu, my fellow colleague, to come and either support or reject the motion. I so much.
Your Excellencies, the people of Abia State, Dr. Elect John Your Excellency, the Deputy Governor of Abia State, Engineer Kepukepu, and already established protocols. The speaking speaker, Abia State House of Assembly, Right Honorable Emmanuel. My name is Honorable Choye Stephen Akachukwu. I speak for Abians. I represent Aba Central State Constituency. I stand to support the motion as moved by Honorable Munachim Arosi. I so second.
Mr. Speaker, having moved a motion and been supported and seconded, hereby do justice to the motion.
Thank you, honorable colleagues. The motion before us is that Abia South do move a motion to pass a vote of confidence on the Governor of Abia State, Dr. Chioma Alex Oti. Those in favor say aye. Those against say nay. Ayes have it. Congratulations, sir.
Thank you, everybody, for supporting my motion. I thank you all.
A team of
Thank you so much, member representing the good people of Obingo Sisioma Ubunabo Federal Constituency, Honorable Rep. Munachim Alozie. Ladies and gentlemen, of course, I know we're all waiting to listen to us. Let me also remind us that we will be witnessing something very strategic, something that will stand the test of time in the history of Abia, and of course in our dear party, the Labour Party. And that will be the formal reception of those who have indeed tasted and seen to the good works and governance of His Excellency the Governor by taking this bold step of joining the moving train and of course following Who No Road. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll take the vote of thanks, and after the vote of thanks, we appreciate His Excellency the Governor. We'll then have a formal reception of some of these wonderful Abians, officially the Labour Party. Please permit me to invite member representing the good people of Aba Central State Constituency. Please come forward, Honorable Uchani. Now, please for the vote of thanks very quickly, and then the movement will.
Honorable Joyce Stephen
Representing the people of Aba Central State Constituency.
Hello.
Your Excellency,
Hello.
the Executive Governor of Abia State.
Yeah. Good afternoon.
Our brother, I know you. Your Excellency.
Good afternoon. I do recording.
The Speaker, Abia State. Abia, Imamanu, Kelenu, our outside brother, salute. Your Excellency, you mean so many things to so many individuals.
Thank you, sir.
For the lives of many, you have taught. We are grateful for all that you've done in Abia. We are grateful as you gave to some of us the opportunity to be part of this success story. In for all that we have done for them. And as we today, thank you, sir.
We are moving.
Thank you, sir.
I said we are moving.
Thank you so much for joining us in our own rep for Aba Central State Constituency. Okay. Aga m eme onyeisi ndị eze na-agbasa local government. His Royal Highness Eze Ugwuzo Dedewa Taiwan Youth Community on behalf of the traditional of Agbasa local government. Onye Dedewa. Onye eze harama dị ọba edifo Pakoluzo. Ika kpọrọ a n'ebe awa aba. Onye eze amata nna ọrụ n'ugbo afọ onye eze eji agharị anya. Onye eze sọrọ biko ewe ji wesa egbule m egwu ka aka ọ.
Amala mmanụ ekele mmanụ ekele His Excellency the Deputy Governor. You're welcome.
Let us get out from this place.
My Speaker.
It's becoming boring.
You're welcome. Because ikike ejikere mmemme a ihe gbasara kọmuniti adịghị nsogbu dị n'ime ya. Chineke nyere aka ya bụ agada n'ele anya. Chineke nyere anyị His Excellency Alaeze Oti ya bụrụ gọvanọ Chineke nchake nye Abia steeti. Biko anyị ga-akwado gọvanọ anyị n'ịrụ ọrụ ọma gbagara ihe. Otu anyị nọ taa about the courtesy of Governor Alaeze Oti. Ịbịakwa n'ụzọ niile dị iche iche, ọ dị numerous. Aga m egwuje kịgasị nke Port Harcourt Road bụ ebe a na-agụ plantain before, a na-ada egoro before. Governor Alaeze Oti ebe ọ bụ awara. Very soon, agaghị commission ya. Mama Road ọrụ ebe a dịkwa ịgala ihe ọ bụla kwụsịtụ ntakịrị. That the last time, maybe some days now, get commission. Any road, tents, mosque, what plots of government money? Ọmọ àmì balẹ̀ ala. Ara sí bíkó. Afọ otu eji oji ekete. Bíkó gọvanọ chetara m ụra tara otu. Ndewo.
Talk and do, governor. Talk and do.
Also, go ahead, sir.
Biko, can we pass the mic for the presentation of gifts from the traditional rulers of Abia South extraction? Biko, Kenya is Franklin. Kedu?
Okay, presentation.
Presentation
Wow.
from the mayors of Abia South. All right, may I humbly invite our dear governor, the man of the moment, to please receive this token of love and appreciation from Abia South Senatorial Zone.
Movement should be controlled. Please, don't move forward. Don't move forward, please. We have bound. Please, don't move forward. Don't move further. Don't move further.
No, no, Gariala.
Biko, how do you want to know about it? Ọha road, Obo Ọhịa, Orata, Port Harcourt Road. Agara m ịtụrụ batrị m yesterday. Passing the area. Here, 3,000 naira. Onye ọkada obodo ya. Ya ka 200 naira. Na-agbasi ya. In other words, in the bank.
Thank you very much for that presentation, distinguished ladies and gentlemen. Let's move on now to the next assignment, which will also be brief before His Excellency the Governor addresses us. I'd like to invite for the formal reception of some Abians who have taken a bold step in joining the moving train of good governance. Let me invite Honorable Chimobi Family CK of the PDP, Prince of the YPP, Prince Amako Michael Chijuke, MC Box, the international market of the PDP, and their supporters to please come forward for the formal reception as I welcome and hand the microphone over to the National Vice Chairman, Southeast of the Labour Party, to do the needful. Honorable CK
local government to join the acting chairman and other division and then back. So that we will not forget them and what we are going to teach them. Iko, Honorable Ebisike. Iko. Emejiaga, unu na join the Labour Party taa. Obezioko, the chairman of the party now here. The world chairman are here, so that this confession will be another. But then we are not happy going to that. Kambudo, Labour Party will partner with me. I need to go. I won't look at that. I have a was on the walk. Our governor will be happy that we are going and growing. Party, on behalf of our national chairman, the National Working Committee sharing. I'm not saying that. I'm not giving you credit for that. I didn't want to go see it. I asked you, I want to go to the house. The way you want to do that. I'm not man. You go. Just to feel. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. Your Excellency, I am going to let them out. Let me use you to recognize all these heavyweights that are standing before me and the ones behind. I want to, on behalf of the leadership of Labour Party, on behalf of the National Working Committee, on behalf of our leader, Mr. Peter Obi, CON, who is on his way from the US as we speak, is aware of what is happening here today. I want to, on behalf of these entities and individuals, welcome all of you happily to Labour Party. Like I told some of you earlier, Labour Party does not discriminate. The day you join, you become a ranking member. So nobody will discriminate against you, particularly those of you that have held offices before, so we recognize you. We are very happy to have you. In our tradition, we are going to hand over the Labour Party flag to you. And I want to so do in the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit.
these very eminent audience who have taken this work of joining the movement. Dr. Alex Oti, OFR, and the Labour Party. At this point, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, what is as we prepare to listen to this meeting of our time, the man has continued to put smiles on the faces of Abians. A man has continued to put Abians in the news for good. A man who has always promised and continuously delivered. Ladies and gentlemen, a governor who is undaunted in this task of delivering better governance to the people of Abia State. Join me therefore as I invite His Excellency, the number one governor in Nigeria, Dr. Alex Oti, OFR, Abia Puro, Abia South, Nigeria. Thank you.
Your Excellency, Engineer Kepukepu, the Deputy Governor of Abia State, distinguished Senator Darlington Wokocha, former Senator that represented the Abia Central constituency, members of National Assembly, both those that are serving and those that are not serving. If you permit me, I will use Honorable Munachim Alozie, the member representing the good people of Ugunabo, Osisioma, and Obingwa Federal Constituency to reach out to all of you. I want to also especially reach out to Honorable Chimobi, ABC former member Aba North and South Federal Constituency, who has been warmly welcomed here moments ago. And I'd like to use him to reach all the people that joined us this afternoon. The Speaker, Abia State House of Assembly, Right Honorable Emmanuel Emerowa. Let me use Honorable Emmanuel Emerowa to reach other House of Assembly members, those that are serving and those that are not serving. The National Vice Chairman, Southeast, Labour Party of Nigeria, Honorable C.K. Egara, permit me to use you to reach out to other party functionaries that are here, chairmen and local government ESCO, state working committee, state ESCO, ward ESCO and working committee, members of Labour Party, wherever you are and wherever you come from, you are specially recognized this afternoon. The Chief of Staff to the Governor, Pastor Kenneth Ajaba, PhD. If you don't mind, I will use you to reach other government appointees that are here, and that would include commissioners, special advisors, senior special assistants, heads of parastatals and agencies, including the General Manager, Greater Urban Development Authority, who is here with us. Mayors of the 6 local governments that are here. And if you permit me, I'll use Chief Uche Wogu, who is the mayor of Abasa, to reach all of you. I will also use him to reach the deputy mayors and the councillors that are here with us. Elder statesmen and stakeholders from the Abia South senatorial district that are here with us. Chairman of the Abia State Council of Traditional Rulers, His Royal Majesty, is the Linus Ntomba. Let me use you to reach your deputies that are all here, and also other traditional rulers that are here. Let me recognize our anointed men and women of God that are here, and there are a lot of them. You are all welcome. The representative of the Hausa community that spoke so eloquently, I want to recognize you and welcome you, and all Hausa people, Yoruba people, Cross River, Upper Ibom, wherever you come from, you must have known by now that this administration does not discriminate. Once you live in Abia, you are an Abia. Very distinguished invited guests, gentlemen of the press, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, let me start by thanking God for today, for being alive. In another 24 hours, or less than it, we will be celebrating 1 year in office. And this 1 year is 366 days. Because this year is a leap year. It is the Lord's doing. And it is marvelous in our sight. It started like a joke. But today, we are 1 year. We want to give all the majesty and adoration to the Creator of the universe, who has empowered us to serve you, our people. It has not been an easy 1 year. But there was nothing we saw that we did not expect. Maybe the depth of the hole was not what we expected. We expected that people
who we are giving authorities should have a little conscience. But then what we saw showed clearly that conscience did have nothing to do with leadership of old. But the good news is that it did not deter us. We were not discouraged. We folded our sleeves and we knew that government is a continuum. Wherever you pick up from, you run with it. And that is why as soon as we got sworn in, the first place we came to was Aba. Aba had some signature of heaps of refuse everywhere. Another signature was foul smell all over the place. Of course, the third signature was very bad and impassable roads. So we say our back cannot collapse under our watch.
Yes, sir.
I've said it time and time without number. That one of the reasons I offered myself and made the sacrifice to come and run for governorship. Because at the time, 10 years ago, when I resigned my role in the banking industry, it was not a very usual thing for somebody who was presiding over a thriving bank to resign and come into an uncertain territory to come and fight. But one of the reasons you may not know it, but I was born in this town. I was born in Aba. I schooled here. My secondary school was Uber High School. So for 5 years I was here. In secondary school between 1977 and 1982. But not too after the Civil War. But this town was for the time that you come with politics back and live with a car.
Yes,
There were all sorts of opportunities for people who didn't have anything and anybody. All you needed was hard work, sincerity, energy, the God-given skills. And then we sat and watched. Several decades down the line, Aba disappeared. And we said, never we must bring Aba back. Like I had said here a few months ago, all what you see today are dress rehearsals. We are just starting. We have a lot of programs and we are rolling them out one after the other. By the time we are done with this time, we will never recognize it again.
Brother.
Moments ago, we flagged a transportation terminal. Those who were there, or those who heard about it, may not understand what we are trying to do. Simply stated, what we are trying to do is to take away all these parks. Whether they are private or public parks, they are taking them away. And there are 70 of them in Aba alone. We are putting all of them around that Aba Mall. If you have time, Go there and see the picture of what that terminal will look like. Those who have been to the UK, if you know Paddington train station, that is an example of what we want to produce. It may be difficult. People may not.
I don't know. No side there, no side there. No, it's on the camera. Not by the side, not by the side.
Used to fight, so if you fight, you fight it back. If you don't buy into it, will convince you. But the most important thing is that it's the best for our bad people. You know, people are always resistant to change. So if you are used to throwing debts inside the gutter, we have warned everyone. And as we finish this celebration of our anniversary, we're going to bring out the big stick. Because if we plead with you and you don't listen, we will use the big stick. We are not afraid to use the big stick. But we don't want to, that will be as a last resort. So as we are cleaning up the environment, making everywhere decent, somebody was saying, and I believe it was a joke, that anytime he came from somewhere else to Aba, he will be sleeping in the bus. Anytime the smell changes to foul smell, he will wake up and know that he was in Aba. But at the last time he was coming, before he realized he had passed Aba and he found himself in Port Harcourt. Because the bad smell had disappeared. We have commissioned in this senatorial zone 13 routes as of last week. Roads that we rehabilitated. After now, we are headed to commission the University Road, College Road, and Green Avenue. And that will be the number to 16. We'll go from here. We have desilted virtually every corner and drainage that had not been touched in more than 10 years. And that is why when it rains now, it may be difficult for the flooding that used to happen again. We have fixed the Abia State University Teaching Hospital and regained the lost accreditation as of December last year. The accreditation was lost for 3 years. From 2020, 2021, 2022. But as of December 2023, the accreditation of our University Teaching Hospital was restored by the Medical and Dental Council of Nigeria. Like I announced, we are starting from the month of June to complete and expand what our father started, called Enimba Hotel. It is going to be a 5-star hotel, managed by an international hotel chain. The rooms are going to be expanded from the present, I believe 120 or 130 to about 255 rooms. At the back of it, we are also going to construct a modern international conference center. And across the Aba River, we are constructing a modern park where our people will go and celebrate and enjoy their lives. So if you are anywhere and we are thinking of where to relocate to, I have an answer for you. The place to relocate to is I'm sure that you have followed the speed of work at Port Harcourt Road. We are confident that by the end of this year it will be commissioned. I've also seen the speed of work at Cemetery Road Phase 3. In the next few weeks, we will commission it with Omuma Road. We are not stopping there. We are retrofitting our schools. Because I went to school here and I'm government. I want people that went to school here in the next few years to also become like me, or even better than me. By the time we are done with the schools, minimum standards will be maintained. When you see a school in Abia, you will recognize it. Ladies and the mayors, for speaking and giving us their reports, you can see that all of them have done well. They are just 6 months old. When, like the speaker said, when I came up with the idea that our mayors will be people who are not hungry, who are not looking to steal our money. Some people didn't understand what we meant at that time. I'm sure all of them understand now. Because by the time we are through with this speech, we are going to be commissioning projects that have been done here. If you knew this place very well, it was like Eba but also. But today, it's looking beautiful. And I'm sure the mayor is not even done. So when you bring a man that lives in a comfortable home and you want him to occupy an office that is dingy, it will not work. So I want to congratulate all the mayors and their deputies and councillors for a job well done. I have taken note of the demands that some of them made. Dr. Kepukepu of Obingwa talked about renovation of it's not the renovation of the LG, and then the agri demo farms, but is seeking for the completion of 2 projects, Council of Traditional Rulers, Women Development Center. Your request is approved. Comrade Nosike Hesiaba, congratulations on what you are doing in Ugunabo. Keep it up. Dr. Ngozi Mwabara, I want to thank you for what you are doing in Okwa East. You said you want a stadium. I will invite you and the Commissioner for Local Government and Chieftaincy Affairs so that we can start the process of getting the stadium for you.
That's so.
You talked about Japan. We are already in discussion. And very soon, we will take a decision. A lot of people are interested. But we don't want ndị na-amụ ọrụ. Anyị ga-eji palm plantation nye ndị na-amụ ọrụ. So we have a few other people, Presto, that has experience, and a few others are interested. We are looking at them. And whoever gives us the best option, we are going to go with it. We also talk about empowerment and skill acquisition. That is already in the works. And I would like that you sit down with the Honorable Commissioner for Digital Economy and SME and then Honorable Commissioner for Education, because we have already approved the setting up of special skill acquisition centers in the 3 senatorial zones. You can take advantage of it. Honorable Newman Azo talked about the Inner Galaxy company, the Chinese company in Upper West. We are already doing something about it. And as that report unfolded, I called the Commissioner of Police and gave him a marching order to arrest the Chinese that were involved. I'm sure that those that come from Upper West will tell you that the demand is in detention. So he is detained. We do not tolerate indiscipline of any kind. We do not discriminate, but anybody that breaks the law will catch up with him. We will subsequently investigate to be sure that this company and any other company that is operating in Abia State is operating according to the law. Uchewogu, thank you very much for everything that you displayed. We can see that you are doing digital with the government. Keep up the good job. The Hausa community also spoke about skill acquisition. And my response goes the same way with the Upper West Mayor, Upper East Mayor. We already have set up skill acquisition center. And the skills that are of interest to us are skills to do with digital technology, because that's the way the world is going today. Ide John Udabala, thank you very much for accepting to serve as the mayor of Abano. Thank you for your presentation. Thank you for the good job you are doing. You are so vested in Abia State and in Aba. You were born here. You are son of the soil. We are glad that we appointed you, and we are more glad that you are accepted to serve. Your Majesty, the traditional rulers, I want to thank you for the kind words. Thank you for the support. Thank you for the gift that you gave me, including the gift of cutlass. They said I should use it to clear the bush. I will ensure that I do that. But if anybody stands in the bush, whatever happens to the bush will happen to me. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, I want to once again thank you for this opportunity to share ideas with you. This is your government. And anytime, any day, if you have ideas, feel free to share those ideas with us. You can also see the youth corps members in their elements. I want to thank you. I hope you are having a good time in Abia State. And if you do have any issues, my Commissioner for Youth and Sports is empowered to give you as much support as possible. His name is Honorable Modilo Ananaba, and he's an Aba boy too. So you should feel free to relate with him. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, let me thank you once again for listening to me. Thank you for coming for this town hall meeting. Thank you for being part of the celebration of our 1 year in office. We'll see you again very soon. It is on this note, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, now I would like to invite those who will join me to join the mayor of Abasa, Honorable Kepukepu, to cut the tape and commission about 6 or 7 projects that we have listed here. We will do that in just 5 minutes, and from there we will proceed to College Road, University Road, and Green Avenue to commission the 3 roads this evening. Thank you very much. God bless.
Thank you very much. Please 3 hearty cheers now from the youth members of our South local government area to the performing governor of Abia State. Proceed to sighting the tractor purchased by the Abba South local government area, and immediately after that commission the newly retrofitted and reconstructed Abba South local government complex by the mayor, Chief Uche Nwogu. Congratulations once again. Thank you.
Look right here in the back. The individuals are very friendly. Former Minister of Justice of Uganda, Reverend Christy Esia, Chika of Zebodiah, Jagede.
All right, the DJ, please be on standby. National anthem, please. National anthem, and then we proceed for the commissioning. Thank you.
Les gars, c'est qu'on peut mettre 300 naira.